In the ancient world, all of the temples, monuments, and political power centers were built on the larger power spots of the Earth's energy grid and were used for establishing the exact placement of the central axis of the building, the walls, the altars, and all the other features in sacred buildings. The ancients knew that many of these large-scale Earth grids are connected to the sacred geometry patterns we know today as the Platonic solids. They're called Platonic solids because they appeared in the writings of Plato 2,500 years ago. However, these forms were known in ancient temple sciences long before the time of Plato. The Platonic solids are the geometric forms which correspond to the four elements of earth, water, air, and fire. Then there is the form of the fifth element, the universal light force, which the Greeks called ether, and was known as chi, ki, prana, and other names in different traditions.
By many calculations,
this is the fifth and final Platonic solid.
the right note.
This fifth element form is the 12-sided dodecahedron, which was considered sacred and sometimes secret in the Greek tradition. Plato hints at it when he described the Earth as looking from above, like a 12-sided ball. In ancient traditions, both the Earth and the entire universe were considered to have the form of a dodecahedron. It's easy to see why, over the entrance to Plato's initiation school, there was said to be a sign which read, "No one ignorant of geometry may enter."
One thing is clear.
In the 1970s, Ivan Sanderson wrote an article showing the geometric locations of physical anomalies on the Earth. However, Sanderson found that there was a geometric pattern of similar sites all around the globe.
And when I listened to
Sanderson found these locations were at the nodal points of the Platonic solid known as the icosahedron.
And I was coherent.
Researchers discovered that to make these Earth grid maps align properly to these sacred geometry patterns, point number 1 of the grid needed to be aligned to one of the world's great large-scale power spots, Giza Plateau in Egypt. And so it is here, in the civilization of ancient Egypt, built on this primary power spot of the Earth grid, that we will find evidence of an ancient initiation system based on the invisible energy grids,
We were one with the field.
which in ancient texts are often referred to as nets, or the net. In India, for example, the jeweled net of Indra is described as a net extending infinitely in all directions, with jewels which glitter like stars at every nodal point of the net. Every jewel reflects all the other jewels in itself. Other interpretations include that every bright jewel at the nodal points of the net is an Atman, which is the spirit core within human beings and all spiritual beings. Each Atman spirit core has the same divine essence as all others, but with their own unique qualities based on the karma they have generated through acting in the physical world. In the highest levels of modern physics, it is understood that physical matter is based on both physical particles in different states of vibration and on waves. Waves can collapse into particles. Particles can disintegrate back into waves. This is called wave-particle duality in modern physics.